Now for this video, we're gonna visit the Vatican City, and if you didn't know, the Vatican City, it's pretty much a country inside another country, and also inside a city. So let's go from the beginning. This is Europe, as everybody knows. Then you have to go to Italy, then you have to go to Rome, and then you go to Vatican City, which, like I say, it's a country in another country, and also it's a country in a city, which is pretty interesting, let's say. Now we don't have exactly a delimitation border here, but we can use the fence. If you didn't know, the Vatican City has this huge fence around the country, let's say, right now, and it goes almost across every single one of them. We have some let's say borders, check borders, whatever you want to call it. I don't think people are that much willing to just jump off those walls. It's not even a fence anymore. Look at this. This is a pretty much wall. So I don't know how tight the security is here, but I don't recommend to anyone to try it. Now let's see. I would like to see first of all the green. I don't know how easy actually is to get in the Vatican City as a tourist, but for this video I just want to see how much we can see, especially from above, from this like I say, country inside another country, and also inside the city. Now obviously it's not that big. I don't know exactly how much population Vatican City have. I think around 500 people or something like that, so not that many people to start with, but also, like I say, it's pretty much you can visit the whole country in less than a day. So what else you can do that? And pretty much you're gonna see here, that is pretty much touristy stuff here. It's, like I say, it's so small, and it's not like a huge not even not a huge one, but not even something, let's say, medium size, like you can see multiple cities or stuff like that. It's just pretty much one thing, and the whole country, I would say, it's pretty much a museum. So you can see here a lot of tourists here, a huge number. Look at this, an insane number. But from some reason, people are still going from all over the world. They like to see those stuff. I don't know where they take those pictures here, but it looks like they prepare here for a ceremony and stuff like that. And like I said, it's very hard to just delimitate the country itself. We're gonna go a bit outside them. We're not gonna stay exactly in the borders, because you wanna see how it looks even from a big outside the delimitation of the country, because at the end of the day it's still a country. I will expect to see a plaque somewhere when I can say welcome to Vatican City. Maybe it's here. Let's see it. Let's see if you can find something, but not really. Or maybe I am on the wrong corner, but yeah, you can see. Let's go around from curiosity how it looks from this one. So yeah, here we have Rome. I don't speak Italian, but doesn't matter that much. Probably is for construction here. I like those. Look at this picture here. I like those old architecture, especially in Europe. That's pretty much the best thing here. You can find those everywhere. Yeah, so they have the military to protect them, and also I think this could be the police. No, it's a taxi. But yeah, no, exactly a very distinctive plaque. And those guys just see the Google camera, but yeah, they have the military, just the Italian army, protecting them, I guess, or who knows, maybe it's just for the tourist, or who knows, maybe this is the embassy or stuff like that. Let's go up. So like I said, a lot of touristy stuff here. Have a McDonald's here. Have a McDonald's pretty much inside the Vatican, so that's all, at least very close to it. That pretty much tells you everything you need to know about this part of the town. a lot of cars, I would say. I didn't expect to see that many cars. And everywhere they look, it's pretty much it's a car. And inside the Vatican, also you can go with the car, apparently. So yeah, you can just go around. That could be the border, who knows. Let's check something else. Okay, let's go pretty much on the 3D tour map. You see here huge fences. Like I say, I have to check every time if that we are exactly in the borders of the country. And here is pretty much tourist stuff. You have to check always on this one. The green area is definitely, you know, Vatican area, so you cannot miss that. Let's check those one, but most of them are inside, I guess. They're even here in the yard. They're not that great quality and also not that many of them, but it's interesting to see how actually they look. It's more interesting to go for the 360 for the actually map, the 3D map, than go for the those 360, but I have to check a few of those because they look interesting, especially if you have the good quality from inside. Look at this. It is nice, but again, huge amount of people. I mean, way too many. Imagine if you are here and nobody is there, nobody is here with you, how much greater time you're gonna have here. And who knows, maybe they close it after a while. I don't know. It has to be on the Pope has to be here also. So who knows, maybe they're not exactly 24 hours open every single day. They just have some few hours. Look at this huge amount. How much they charge for a visit here, I would be curious, because probably they make a lot of money, let's face it. And I think they have even a bank. I don't know exactly if they have it anymore, but they used to have a bank, and probably they still have it. So huge amount of money. So yeah, apparently I don't think it's that hard to enter the country, but like I say, it's pretty much a museum here. I mean, it's not much. You can see the whole country in a day. It's not much you can miss here. And also a lot of cars. You have the pictures, you have the architecture, you have the art. Let's have the museum. Let's go really quick for a 360 because it looks much better. Look at this nice square. You can play some tennis here. Can you have a 360 here? I don't think they have one now, but you can play tennis. And if you hit a ball too hard, you can go to the to the square. You can send it to the square. I like those different levels in Italy, in this city, in Rome. Have different levels of house, of terrain. Looks very nice. And also look at this wall here, how big there is. Can we have here an image? I'm curious how actually it looks here, because it looks like a very nice entrance. Enter. And we say Vatican. So that's pretty much the border, I guess. You have this guy with a weapon here. Yeah, they have some protection, but not insanely much. Like I say, it's pretty much a museum. But yeah, look at this. You can explore those walls, you can explore those gardens here. Very nice. That would be a nice place to take a meal. Let's go on this one. Yeah, everything is very well maintained. Like I say, it's pretty much a museum outside. It is one of those easy place. Like I say, you can see the whole. You can say I saw the whole country in a few hours, because let's face it, it's very small. You can go in a helicopter here, probably guess for the very important stuff like the Pope. And you have the housing, you have, I don't see cars inside here, not parked list, or maybe I missed. Okay, this one here and another one here, but those look like they do delivery and that's it. And probably because they parking them, all them here. Yeah, it's much more interesting to go for this 3D on the map than go for the 360. It looks nice, like I said. I like those different levels of ground. It makes you look much more interesting. So yeah, that was the Vatican City. Not much to show actually, because like I said, there's not that many things to show. I'm gonna just go around the wall. I'm curious where if they're gonna stop or how actually this works, because there is pretty much a huge one. And like I said, it doesn't look like they have an insane amount of security, especially in a few areas. But again, I also will not try to just break in, let's say, break in a Pope house. Yeah, like I say, they look interesting, and it is worth watching. Yeah. So yeah, that was the video. If you lived in, I don't think you lived in Vatican. I don't think I have anyone just watching this video from Vatican. But if you live in Italy, in Rome, just leave a comment and say how exactly it is there, because 100% you visit. There's no way you didn't visit the Vatican City, and how actually it is from inside, and how much, if there is a ticket for those museums, how much you pay for it, because I'm curious. So yeah, that was the video. The city, this country inside the country, and also the country inside the city.